I could play some music, but for this stream we're going to have a cold open. That's right, a cold open. No music. Just allow me to... Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm streaming now. Stop giving me notifications. I'm going to fix myself some coffee from my flask. And we're going to talk about copyright holders that block your video worldwide. Worldwide! Why? Let me give you an example. The last stream of Fist of the North Star, Lost Paradise, Part 4, is blocked worldwide. And I'll tell you why it's blocked worldwide. A 3-minute cutscene. A 3-minute cutscene that I speak over, blocked worldwide. Now, Sega used to be, now I'm saying used to be now because of this, used to be one of the best. They understood that when you did a little live stream of their game, that was free advertising for them. They knew this. That's why they left you the hell alone. Because all the talking about their game was free publicity, and they loved it. So what the fuck is going on now, Sega? Why now? Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise. Is it because of Baronson and Tetsu Bo Monkey Sadobobo Monkey Testicles? Is it because of them that this cutscene is blocked worldwide? Tetsuo Hara? Tetsuo Hara? Is it because of Tetsuo Hara? Is it Tetsuo-san? I'm sorry, when I think of Tetsuo, all I can think of is like Akira and Tetsuo and all his guts fall out of his stomach and he tries to put them back into his stomach and he's just hallucinating. That's all I can think of when I think of the name Tetsuo. Look, blocking my live stream for a 3-minute cutscene worldwide is fucking ridiculous. I'm giving you free publicity. By all means, run ads on my live stream. Get a few pennies. By all means, 100% do it. I don't care if you run ads on my live stream. But for the love of God, don't block my live stream for a 3-minute cutscene. How am I meant to know that one cutscene is going to trigger a problem in like a 3-hour live stream? What the hell? What the crap? How am I meant to know that? Okay, rant over. Let's have a look. Anybody in the chat? Just Art of Gaming. Hello, Art of Gaming. Sorry you had to hear that. Just having a rant about how Sega have... Well, you were here, so you heard. Right, let's reduce the volume to about there. Let's do all the things that I should have done, but I was preoccupied by Sega being uncharacteristically like Nintendo. I mean, let's be real. This really feels like a Nintendo action, doesn't it? Feels like the kind of thing Nintendo or Konami would do, doesn't it? Right, anywho. Fist of the North Star, Lost Paradise. Close game, reopen game. Let's go. You think I'm gonna back down because of a little bit of worldwide blocking? No, because that stream is gonna be allowed up eventually. And if it doesn't, I'll just cut out the one offending cutscene. What I'll do is I'll just film myself going la 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 la, Sega. Get my plush Sonic the Hedgehog and pretend to fuck it, and just put that on the screen in the place of the cutscene. To quote Cave Story, if I have to, I really will. Okay. Calm. Nothing can hurt you now. You're in your video game zone. Everything is safe. You are safe. Throne of Ruin.
Wait a second! Are you telling me Kyo-Oh is Lord Nadai?
That's what I'm thinking.
Are you shitting me? Why the hell would Lord Nadai invade Eden?
It looks like an invasion, but he's really just checking in on Eden.
Checking in? For what?
He wants to make sure the secret of Sphere City is safe.
Damn. Who knows when someone will find out about those missiles?
Nadai knew the doors to Sphere City had closed. That's why he came. He wanted to see how soon the missiles would launch.
So you're saying the attack the other day was...
Hang on! So Lord Nadai created the Army of Ruin just to keep an eye on things?
I heard the Army of Ruin is really just a collection of bandits looking to take over Eden.
Really?
With them as his henchmen, he'd be able to keep the threat to the city in check.
What the hell?
Father is still alive. I thought he was dead.
I thought I killed him
Kisana.
with my own hands. But I couldn't even
I'm going
manage
to
to
meet
kill
with
my
him.
own father. If I can't even
What?
manage to kill my own father, how can I
If I
manage
can
to
get
run
him
a
on our
city?
side, we might be able to stop the missiles from launching.
That would be a
How the
plan.
hell are you gonna stop them?
No. Perhaps it is possible. According to Lord Rao, Father opened those doors
Lord,
with his technique.
stop calling him that.
If we
He's a piece
convince
of
Father
shit.
to assist us, Sphere City's doors may open.
Yeah. Then I'll head to the Chamber of Miracles and get Yuria out in time to stop the missiles.
The Chamber of Miracles,
Yeah,
like magnets.
that could
How do they
work.
work?
Where's Kyo-Oh's stronghold?
If we knew that, we'd be there already.
Right. If only we had a clue.
Maybe
With how
it's
often
in
he
an
attacks,
inaccessible
I imagine
part
it's
of the
not too
world
far
map
away.
that we
We
couldn't
can
get
get
to before
information
because
from
there were
around town.
rocks in the way.
A lot of people have come to Eden since the
Could be.
gates opened.
I don't
Perhaps
actually know that
someone
for
will
sure.
know
It's
something.
guesswork.
Yeah.
Investigate the Army of Ruin. Ruin. Right, so by the way, there is a secret trophy in this game. I was looking at the trophy information. There's a secret trophy for staring at Kisana's face for 3 minutes. So, while we do that, I'm gonna find something else to do. Like, I know, I got a good idea. Actually, I got a really good idea. To keep me occupied for 3 minutes. I'd like to see you content claim and block worldwide my stream for staring at not Yuria's face for 3 minutes. Needs like a fill command. I probably should have done this in black as well. Oh well. Right. Mustache, beard, and hat. Right, what's next? Well, I was gonna draw something else, but that would then my stream would be taken down on account of rude content. So I can't draw nipples on her dress. I suppose I might as well check some things. We've been, what, here for a minute, would you say? So I'm going to open up my clock, put another 2 minutes on the timer, and then check the Discord and the Twitter, the Twatter. You know, the usual. Twitter's a minefield at the moment. Man, those sure are some apples. Aren't they just? Oh yeah, these are pretty cool. You know those Totaku figures? They're releasing Conker's Bad Fur Day and Banjo-Kazooie versions of the figures, and they look pretty neat. I mean, look at the Conker. I kind of just want to buy this one straight off. Just because look how cool that is. And of course, being a member of Game Elite, I can get like 2 for a reduced price. So I might do it. How are we doing for time? Less than a minute remaining. Ooh. Time's up. I should now have my trophy. Ah, yeah. Because I'm totally not a freak. I'm going to share that to Twitter. I'm surprised it'll let me share a locked trophy, a hidden trophy. But oh well, I guess it will. So now I've got that, I can wipe the whiteboard. And close the whiteboard. Okay. Gameplay. Let's go, Jagray. Jaggedy juggedy. Jiggity jaggedy, I'm coming for that baggedy. Maybe one of the guards at the gate will help us progress the story. Maybe I'll see Lady Kisana today. Maybe my live stream today will get blocked worldwide by Sega. For no discernible reason. It's a good game though.
Oh, when does the match start?
Well, it's a serviceable game. Hey, you taking inventory still?
These are like this.
Milk can, snacking beans, gear candy. Sega, you're already bad.
Welcome!
It is a shame, isn't it? Milk can.
Thank you
Milk
very
can,
much.
that's us! Sorry, I was just reminded of Jamalami then, and everything else just had to stop.
Fresh and delicious.
Welcome.
Gear candy. Snacking beans. Did they say how many of those they wanted?
Thank you.
Thank you. One moment, please. Your call is important to us. Your patronage is important to us. Your live stream is important to us.
Ken! These are like this.
Oh, is it 2 gear candy? Okay. Back we go. To the gear candy store, where life is beautiful all the time, and I am happy
Welcome.
to see those big white men in their big white coats. One more.
Thank you.
Tell you, it's not cost effective to
Ow!
do this side quest. There's got to be some other benefit to giving my future waifu all these items.
These are our orders.
Future
Like
waifu.
this. Is that everything? Okay. Welcome. Thank you.
Welcome. Thank you.
Thank you, Ken.
Everyone was so happy, Ken.
Ken!
Your money is important to us. Please drop your money
You've
and leave.
helped a lot.
Oh! She smiled at me.
Ken! These are our like this.
Junk chips and 3 Eden gummies.
Hey, you!
Go ahead.
Fresh.
Go ahead, make my day, punk. I just defeated Rao. You're nothing.
No way.
Come on. Ship the brains. The wasteland ill needs a savior such as you. La la la. Lelu 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 lin. Was cute there. Snack chips and 3 Eden gummies.
Welcome.
Junk chips and 3 Eden gummies.
Thank you.
Thank you for your patronage. Lelu, 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 lelu.
Ken! These are like this.
So adorable! Oh, did they change? They changed while I was running around. Because I got attacked. That's what it is. No.
Is that everything?
What was it? What did you want?
Ken!
Ken!
These are like
Hey,
this.
Ken! Hey, Barbie! Bland jerky and 2 Eden oranges. You know what? I'm gonna keep bumping into enemies, so fuck it.
Come get me.
I'll play with you.
Come get me. You want some? You feeling lucky, punk? Who you trying to get crazy with, S.A.? Don't you know I'm loco?
I won't let you go.
Dead. Ooh, treasure map. Treasure map. That's good news. I like treasure maps. Rank D treasure. Should I bother? Yeah, because it's easy to get to. Now to the pumpkin junk shop. This way.
Ken!
Hey, Bat, I've come to steal the car. I've come to steal your car. Meanwhile, you have to stay in town, because it's too dangerous out there for you. This is Bat we're talking about. There's nothing too dangerous for Bat. You know how in the future, like, Bat is all grown up, and Rin's all grown up, and Ken looks exactly the same? Fist of the North Star 2. I try to pretend it doesn't exist, but the painful truth that it exists haunts me every day of my life. This one. Alright, Marco. Hi, Marco. What does your name say? Pariro. No, that's Marco. No. Ro. It's definitely Ro. Markuro. Yeah. I see, you've just written out the hiragana for your name. I think. My Japanese isn't great. Through nobody's fault but my own.
Don't bother struggling.
Hokuto, Bone Crusher, strike! Yeah. Yeah.
Leave me alone. Ah. Maruko Aranisu. Okay. Chibi Maruko-chan. Fuck. Just trying to get rid of some... You know what? I'm gonna get rid of them with my power-up. Get rid of a few of the smaller ones. Oh gosh. Can't see anything. Mistimed.
Spine breaker!
Spine breaker! Dead.
You don't even want. There you go.
You don't even want. There you go.
You scared? You don't even want. There you go.
You don't even want it. There you go.
You don't even want. There you go. I say.
Another treasure map. Oh boy. Wonder if it's somewhere I can get to. Currently no, I think. Let's get the D, because I can get that. Kenshiro can get the D. Anytime he wants it, it's his. B, 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 B. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Road Racer! Road Racer! Right. Thinking if I can get to that area of the map, then it will be this way I have to go. I don't think I can yet. Destiny Talismans, the ocean. Why? Why tankers? Low fuel. Yeah, well, we can kiss goodbye to that treasure map then. So I doubt I can go... Oh! Oh! The guy! The guy I have to kill for like 250 IDL. He's on my map. Is he moving? No. Ah, this is my lucky day. Wonder how difficult the fight's gonna be though. When it's for 250 IDL. What save point is that? Gas station. Northern Plains. Have I activated it? I don't want to risk activating it and then this guy disappears. Deal with this guy first. can see where he should be on the map.
Hey,
You're Zamza, I take it. Who are
Yeah.
you? There's a bounty on your head. I think you know why. You need to come with me.
Oh, wow. You think you could just slide up and take him?
He's one of us now.
Ain't you, buddy?
I see. You're a bounty hunter then. Sorry, but I can't go back to Eden.
Yeah.
See? You heard it straight from him.
I wasn't talking to you. What are you going to do, Zamza?
Man, take a hint. Stay out of this. Come on, let's just waste this guy and get moving.
Waste me? Waste me? I'll let you know that my IQ is incredibly high.
Fist rush!
you're already dead.
You are already dead.
Hokuto! 100 Fist rush!
You're already dead.
Dead much?
You want me? Stone Mountain splitting slash!
Dead! Coming with me now, Zamza?
Hey!
Yeah.
What? Don't mess with me!
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Gimme the money. Yeah! Any more? Neon District.
You are already dead. I'll take this one.
I'll take both of these.
Yes.
Hey! Yeah. Don't mess with me!
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
We can do this, we can do this. And there's a guy in the Neon District as well. He should be easy money.
It always smells like metal here.
It always smells like metal here. Yeah, no.
Ow!
Yes, of course it smells like metal here. That's like walking into a volcano and saying, "It sure is hot here." As the liquid hot magma burns all the skin off your bones.
Ken!
Hey, Bat, what are you doing in my house? This is creepy.
Yeah.
To heal myself, I have to rest until nightfall. This is so stupid! Well, that dude had better show up in the Neon District. At nighttime. I think I remember where the Neon District is. If not, the large neon signs will give it away. Little shit, me? You aware of how big I am? I'm gonna intervene.
Bastard.
What? Sucks being weak.
Come at me if you want to die.
The fast,
Thank you.
lightning fast legs of Hokuto. Decent jerky? Mmm, my favorite. I love a decent jerky. See if I can make a talisman while I'm here. Or maybe upgrade one. Welcome to the Pumpkin Talisman Shop. Conqueror. Celestial King's Assault! Ooh. Oh man. Where can I get some 1-star incense and some Conqueror's Augite? Augite! The ocean. Ocean man. Yes! Upgrade fate. Level 3 fate. Level 3 compassionate mother. Yes! Hey ERB. Did I miss something? No, not that I'm aware of. I started streaming about... Oh gosh, really? Almost an hour ago? Doesn't feel like it. I've just been doing side questy stuff. My stream from earlier got blocked worldwide because of one cutscene. So I've tweeted out on Twitter at Sega, but I doubt I'll get any sort of response. They're more than happy to Content ID claim my live streams and put adverts on. No complaint whatsoever, but blocking my stream worldwide for one cutscene is just really stupid and petty. Give me all your food. But please, I bought this for my mother and she's very sick. Please let me go. No way, I'm hungry. I don't give a rat's ass about your mummy.
Hell?
The hell? If you're not gonna hand it over, I'll just have to take it from you. Somebody help me. Oh, and on. Seriously, the committee?
Hey,
Yes.
No.
what?
Solve this problem with your mouth. What, you want me to give him a blowjob?
Yes.
The only way to solve this situation is to beat the shit out of the guy.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, YouTube won't do anything, Sega won't do anything. I've already said what I'll do if I don't get the result I want, and that's I'll re-upload the live stream with the offending cutscene replaced. It's going to be me pretending to sodomize my Sonic doll. For the duration of the cutscene. In a way, I kind of hope nothing is done about it, because it would be an entertaining video. I'd watch that, to be honest. Meanwhile, going worldwide, block this worldwide, huh? 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 You enjoy blocking things worldwide, do you? Yeah. What should I say? Your feet smell.
That's correct.
I love this. Every time he says that, it pans up to the sky.
Hell?
The hell? The fuck you talking about? The hell? If I was a nice guy, would I be doing shit
What
like this?
the hell?
Are you fucking with me? bastards! I'll kill every last one of you! Oh, Kenshiro, help us. Oh, what? With the violence that's never the answer?
Hundred Fist Rush!
Killing is always the answer in this game. An S rank, and yet I took damage. That was pretty good.
Hey!
I thought you couldn't get an S rank if you took damage. Thank you, sir. Now my mum will have something to eat. Eden's Remedy. It's like black cocaine.
No.
Oh. He does this to be strong. Maybe we should use Ichigo's famous yet only real technique, Getsuga Tensho! I like how Bleach does like the shonen thing of saying your attack makes it stronger. You know, how Zangetsu is talking to Ichigo and he's like, when you know the name of the attack, it makes it that much stronger. Humoured me that they went straight for that shonen trope with Bleach and just hit it nail on the head. It's so dumb. I love it. The Quester. The hell? Okay. Got one mind orb. Unleash an attack after using a dodge. Makes it easier to put an enemy in Meridian Shock. Projectile Sense. Now that would be useful. So let's get it. Now I can go train with Toki for the next one. So which is better in your opinion, Dragon Ball or Naruto? It's very difficult to pick between the two, but for me, which I prefer more? Probably Dragon Ball. I think Naruto has a much larger and more interesting pool of characters, but Dragon Ball has a more interesting set of main characters. I think Goku, Vegeta, or if we're going back to original Dragon Ball, Goku, Krillin, Bulma are far more interesting as characters than the main team in Naruto. I'm sure it's entirely a subjective thing. It's all down to personal taste, of course.
100 Fist Rush! You're already dead.
Take this!
That's it. Get off my back. What the? It did. Talk no jutsu. Is that something I would have experienced yet? Because I don't remember seeing talk no jutsu. I'm currently at him fighting against his evil self in Shippuden, and in the games I'm as far as sort of like the first major parts of the Great Ninja War. Like, the last major thing that happened in the Ninja War in Shippuden 3 was Kakashi fighting the reanimated Zabuza and Haku.
Hokuto, Fist of Penitence. You've got 3 seconds left.
Alright, I see. It's a meme because he has the ability to talk bad people out of being bad. Like, Sasuke, come back. No, come back. No, come back. No, come back. Okay. Sasuke is now good guy. Where's my 30,000, thank you? Yeah, damn straight you can depend on me.
Well there.
Get home safely.
You drunk already?
You drunk already?
This is
Ow!
Some of these background voice clips are great. I just find myself repeating them when they're said. It smells like metal here. You drunk already? What the hell? Crucifying strike. This perfect moment. Ooh, Hidebu. When you see a new Hokuto no Ken game and the only thing you say to your money is, "You are already spent." Yes, I admit this was a bit of an expensive game. Came out at the... Was it 50? Was it 45? It was somewhere around there. And I got some money off because I am a member of Game Elite, so I get more points on everything that I purchase. So I got some money back on this. And I'll have made about £4 something in points.
Yes. No.
Well, me just seeing a new Dragon Ball game makes me go, oh, well, there goes my money, because I always need the figures that come with the more expensive editions. I know exactly what you're talking about. When Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 came out, I deliberately went for that collector's edition with the massive Goku, with the... as the figure has come to be known on this stream, the figure with the manly Goku pecs, I had to get it. But then... shortly after I sold my Xbox One, so I've got this special edition Dragon Ball Xenoverse that I only purchased because I wanted the awesome figure.
What?
So, you know, it's just sort of sitting there boxed with the game in the special edition, just doing nothing. So I'm not making that mistake again. As much as the figure that comes with Jump Force looks cool, I refuse to spend a penny on Jump Force until they confirm Gintoki. Today they showed that Jiraiya is downloadable content for Naruto Xenoverse. I mean, Naruto Shinobi Striker. So, fan favorite and incredibly important character in the series canon. Like, incredibly important character in the series canon. DLC. Well, I mean, no, he's free to play if you... free to play if you get the update. It's just if you want his moves and you want his moves on your custom character, you have to pay.
Hey, thanks.
If they are willing to put Jiraiya, series staple, behind a paywall, what's going to stop Namco putting a really popular character like Gintoki behind a paywall? I tweeted as much today.
Yes.
Whoa!
Yes. Yes. What?
Zild. Is that another mistranslation? Is that another mistranslation? Zild. Zeed. Do you reckon that's a mistranslation of Zeed?
No.
Don't mess with me!
Wouldn't put it past them. They've already mistranslated Rin's name as Lin. 300,000. Come to me. Almost a millionaire. Kenshiro's a rich man. Fiddle diddle 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 diddle. And I'd have all the money in Eden if I was a wealthy man. I tweeted you my sword that I forged. You forged swords. That's pretty badass. Let's have a look. I made the full bring Shikai version of Zangetsu. Ooh, pretty. Pretty deadly looking. That is a Zanpakuto to be reckoned with.
Time to take out the trash.
Time to take out the trash, but I'm all out of bubblegum.
You are already dead.
You are already dead. I'm looking for a punk toilet to park my bricks.
Yes. Huh, yes. Huh, yes.
No.
Huh, yes.
Were you inspired by that sword channel on YouTube? There's that channel where they make swords. Is it Man at Arms or something?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool that you make swords, but it definitely means that I'll be on your good side, not your bad side. I certainly would not want to be cut by any blades. Well, Bat will never let me take the car out during the nighttime, so I'll have to rest it till daytime. That'll get me my health back anyway. And then we'll take on that guy for that sweet 450,000 internal dollar loan reward. That's a lot of monies. I'm waiting on a lot of monies too. Tomorrow is payday, and I usually get paid about an hour or two before payday. So I'm going to be keeping an eye on that as well as I'm streaming. Yep, payday money's gone in. Not an amazing set of wages, mind you, but they're in. You always draw with a style similar to Akira Toriyama's. I'm not sure who my style is similar to. I mean, my noses are sort of, I sort of crimp from Tite Kubo, from Bleach, because I like to go for a sort of triangle nose, like he does. But I'm not really sure if my style really matches with any others. Try to get an example. Where would I go to show off my art style? I guess maybe I can get my Google folders up. Albums. No. It could be something we'll do on another stream, is I'll bring up my artwork. I don't consider myself an excellent artist. People tell me I draw really nice looking drawings. It's like, gee, that's really helpful. I mean, outside of that, I don't really have much ambition to draw. I used to care a lot about that. Used to draw comics at school. In the late 2000s, I was looking into doing my own sort of comic series, but never went ahead with it. And here I am today, a washed-up, almost 30-year-old wondering where it all went wrong. But in truth, knowing where it all went wrong.
What's that? Hey, you, shrimp!
Hey you, shrimp!
Dead!
Go ahead.
He's all mine!
I'm in conniptions for the final act you came here for. Get up, Kitch. It's morning. It's 3 a.m. Blast it, Sam. Right, heal me after the match. Do it. No, it's not gonna do it. What the crap, kid? And treasure is over there, okay. I can do this. It's not a long way out.
Ken!
Go to the wasteland. Go to the training zone. Just sent you one of my drawings, if you're interested. I'm always interested. Oh, I think I know the reference image as well. Oh, I see you cheating. You've taped that piece of paper to your iPad. I'm kidding. It looks like it, though. Nah, it's a nice drawing. That definitely is Son Goku. There is no confusing that face. Wow, cost of fuel is hiked up. There's my drawing map, not an iPad, damn it. Grumble, grumble, grumble. I'm kidding! Christ. A drawing map? Or drawing mat? Two aren't anywhere near. So what's a drawing map? What does a drawing map do? This is when you go, oh my god, I have happened across the most unintelligent streamer imaginable. He doesn't even know what a drawing map is. I can't believe they let idiots like him on the internet. Grumble, grumble, grumble. It stores my drawings, but we call it a map instead of a... Oh, right, okay. It's just like a box that you keep your drawings in. Fair dues. Yeah, I can't say it's a term I'm particularly familiar with. Why can't Kenshiro get out of the convenience side of the car? Ah, Dutch. I seem to be quite... You know, I was going to say I seem to be quite popular with that crowd, but to be honest, I only know 2 people from that area of the world that watch my streams, so... I don't think I really am quite popular with that particular area. So scratch that. I know of 2 viewers in that area.
Hey. Oh. Yes. Yes.
Opening a shop? What have you got to sell?
Yes. Yeah. What? Yeah. What? Yeah.
Forging a Buster Sword. Oh man.
The sounds really
Oh. Oh. Yes.
I'm curious whether the Buster Sword is actually a mistranslation, because I think it might be. Because, I mean, there is such a thing as a bastard sword. And I wondered if maybe it could be a mistranslation from the Japanese that just sort of stuck. Because of the bad translation of the original Final Fantasy VII. So, I mean, that original PlayStation version was full of translation mistakes. I wonder if the Buster Sword is a mistranslation. I mean, Eris was a mistranslation, and that stuck. Barrett is a mistranslation. If anything, his name should be Bullet. It's interesting. Oh, the kanji says Basuta. Ah, right. Fair enough. Because Eris is a fun one. It should be Aerith, but... I mean... I like Eris because that's what I'm used to. And also it's like the running shoes out of Grand Theft Auto 3. Eris running shoes. You like Tifa for 2 very important reasons. Don't we all? My favourite's Yuffie for obvious reasons. Oh, Yuffie's fantastic. I'm kind of hoping that I can get the Android pack file for G-Bike and rip out the character models, because I would love that Yuffie model that they made for No One Can Beat Orihibe. No, I don't like Orihime all that much. I think she's too stereotypically perfect. Like, there's nothing wrong with her, and that's what makes her difficult to like for me. Like, a character at least has to have a flaw. And, like, Orihime's only flaw is that she's too nice. She's too nice! That's hardly a flaw.
Now, I'm gonna smash you!
1,000-year Blood War outfit. No. Am I going to have a change of opinion regarding Orihime when I see that outfit? Is it like nipple pasties and underwear? Mohawk Man, Star of Destiny. It's the Star of Destiny. Right, is there a save point around here I can store? I might as well drive there to get the one that's down here. Then I can use it to teleport back to the town. It's when it goes like, oh, there's a sandstorm, you can't go any further. Ah! Look at your Twitter. I think I'll name this episode of the live streams, Look at Your Twitter. Right, I see. And I can see the two big reasons why you like Orihime right there. She's not as useless as Sakura. True. I don't know how I'd rate Sakura, because, you know, I liked how she looked in the original Naruto. Then she looked kind of tomboyish in Shippuden, and that kind of put me off. So focused on driving these winding roads. It's lovely. The driving is like the best part of this game. Her short hair was part of the problem. Definitely her short hair. Things I liked about her Shippuden design. Short shorts. Man loves himself some short shorts. But the short hair, no, gotta go. Them thighs, yeah.
Don't go too far.
What?
Handling wing. Whatever that does. Sub-story complete.
I had to head over to Eden.
Yeah, but what they got to sell? One star incense. I can make the Ken-O talisman. Oh, there's actually useful shit here. Oh no, that's me trading. Oh, boring.
Don't go too far.
Winry's an interesting example. Because you're saying that Winry changed throughout the story. I don't really feel it myself. I mean, to me she was auto male mechanic that liked dead. And then in the end was auto male mechanic who liked dead. Like, maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I need to rewatch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood again. It would be only the third time.
Yeah. Windy day today. Oh?
The best drink Eden has would be the whiskey. Right, okay. Teleport me to Eden. Oh, physically. Yeah. Very sort of hands-on by the end of things. Equivalent exchange. I give half of my life to you. I miss villain Vegeta, you know? I miss Vegeta as a villain. My absolute favorite Vegeta moment has to be blowing a hole through that crowd as Margin Vegeta and then turning to Goku like it's on. Like, that has to be my favorite Vegeta moment. Closely followed by Fun Time Bingo. Bingo, Fun Time Bingo. But yeah, villain Vegeta is where it's at for me. There was that bit in Super where there was the fake Vegeta made out of that weird pink liquid stuff. And that was like, yes! Vegeta! And then, you know, no more enemy Vegeta after that. There was also that brief moment in Super where Goku and Krillin go to that cave or whatever, forest or whatever, where they see the ghosts of people that they previously fought, and there was old villain Vegeta there, and he was drawn like he was back in the first arc of Dragon Ball Z in the old style. I'm just like, They even got his hair color wrong, which was right, you know. Oh, it was so good. And then, like, they didn't actually fight him. Yes, the original Brian Drummond. Any relation to Ryan Drummond, the voice of Sonic in Sonic Adventure? Parking lot near the Coliseum. Respite Street.
Fresh and delicious.
When does the match start? Ah! Ow!
Oh. Mr. Everything can be resolved peacefully has been knocked out. Same surname, but completely different people. My fists of justice. Alright. Violence is the answer.
What?
I'm in conniptions for the final execution.
I won't let you go.
Hokuto, Fist of Penitence. You've got 3 seconds left.
I expected.
You expected what? You're dead. You're not allowed to expect
Bother
anything.
struggling. Hokuto, Bone Crusher, strike!
Roy Mustang's voice actor. Can I just go on record to say, Roy Mustang, okay in original Full Metal Alchemist, not great, but it was one of his first roles. And then in Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, like, it's like watching a caterpillar crystallize and become a butterfly. Roy Mustang in Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, so good. The voice is just amazing. Especially when he's fighting Envy and like setting Envy on fire, and he's like, I can't do it. So good. When he's literally crying because he's being held back by Hawkeye being there, it's just so good. Oh man. The voice talent in Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is on point. There's not a single voice that does not fit. Oh, the second greed, yes, Ling. Greeling. Oh, he was amazing. And of course, Raiden's voice actor is as Ordinary Ling. Was it Raiden's voice actor? It's hard to tell whether it was Robert Atkin Downes or the guy who voices Raiden. Can't remember his name off the top of my head. It might have been Robert Atkin Downes. Whoever it was that did Ling, oh my god. I hated the voice at first, but over time, it really clicked. He's got one of those voices that's just, like, horrible at first. Somebody completely different to who I thought. Wow. Excellent job, though. Hated it at first, but then really liked it as time went on. My fists are gentle fists. Chairman! He died doing what he loved best. Complaining. Oh, let's get this jacket off. This is awful. Boiling hot here. Oh, it's stuck. It's actually stuck to me. Damn it. Leader's pen. What does it do? It's like, here's his most prized possession. Yeah, what does it do? Well, it's a pen. Oh. Well, it's a pen. Yeah, I get that. It's a pen. What does it do? When will the weak not have to fear the strong? Will we ever see the day? I wish I was born in a time of peace, not one that's so cruel and violent. Maybe then the chairman would. I don't think the chairman is dead. Gentle Fist completed. Ooh, I can actually get more music tracks then. Play Super Monkey Ball Jungle Stage in your buggy. Hell yeah. Where can I get some more? I want to get a collection of Super Monkey Ball tracks. Can I get some Hideki Naganuma to play in my car? Can I drive around to the Jet Set Radio? Jet Set Radio! Let Mum sleep. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Let's look at the funk. You know, if this gets released on PC, the first thing I'm doing is figuring out how to mod in music tracks. Oh, he's Jacko from Dragon Ball, the Galactic Patrolman. Bounty located. Oh, he looks so dangerous.
Let's kill him! This is your tomb!
Versus Bounty. You mean like the chocolate bar?
Hokuto! 100 Fist Rush!
You're already dead.
Die!
Hokuto! Fist of Penitence!
Never really, Natsu, is that from, yeah, from Fairy Tail. Oh, he was Natsu in Fairy Tail. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, I watched like 20 episodes of that, up until when, you know, they came back from the first S-rank mission. There was the moon and it was making people act. Yeah, I remember liking Fairy Tail. I wonder why I stopped. I'm not quite sure why I stopped watching it. Because I did enjoy it.
Stone Mountain Splitting Slash!
Yeah, I can hear it now. Now that you've said it's that guy, I can hear it. Like, yeah, I can hear it. Yeah, wasn't there like Fairy Tail and then like Fairy Tail 2016, which was like the continuation? I think there were some movies as well. I played one of the Fairy Tail games. I think there were 3 for PSP. One was a fighting game and 2 were adventure games. I've been meaning to check them out for Sushi Bites, but never really got around to it. It was on my list. 50k, give me that 50k. Yeah, over 1 million, baby. I'm a millionaire. I got IDLs coming out of my ID ear holes. Okay. Go rest. Go rest. Life is peaceful there. Damn it. Sounds like... Oh, no. It's that guy talking about armor. I can afford to buy armor now. Oh, 2014. That's right. Damn, this game has made me start lifting again. This game might make me start lifting. Not again, just full stop. I thought about making a blog about getting thin and getting muscular, and it would be called No Sleep Till Cujo. As in, I suppose I could call it No Sleep Till Jojo. But, like, Cujo just sounds better. It fits in with the no sleep till Brooklyn. It's like, no sleep till Cujo. And the idea would be that it would be a blog about my adventures in the gym. It's an idea. Damn, that's good coffee. Might keep me up all night, though. Dragon Ball is my inspiration for training. For a lot of people, it is. They wear those, like, t-shirts that say, like, Saiyan in training and that sort of thing. Glink made jokes about it in his video about NoFap. He pretended it was like it gave you Super Saiyan powers. I remember that. That was quite entertaining. Can I help you?
Come over here later.
Yes. Or is it this guy? Strange man near the gate. Strange guy near the gate wearing an Army of Ruin crest. I'm incredibly tempted, because I mean that's the main thing. I need to lose fat and gain muscle. I think if I lost some fat and gained some muscle, I would feel pretty good about myself. Baki the Grappler.
Finally done.
I've heard about Baki the Grappler. I think I've got the Baki the Grappler game for... Ooh. Wow. Baki the Grappler game for PlayStation 2.
Another change out the wheel.
Ow!
Very, very funny!
I'll kill you myself.
Ooh, Johnny, thanks for subscribing. You made the mistake of subscribing when my camera's on. I'm about to lose my fresh subscription. But oh well. We do these things in the name of science. forgive me in advance. Very funny! Thanks for the subscription, Johnny. Never speak of this to anyone. Okay, good.
Take this. You're no way.
I was not aware I triggered an achievement.
Impossible.
Yes. I guess you sort of did.
Phantom shadowing point.
What is this?
Because I had my mask to hand. If I've got my mask to hand, I will do it. When someone subscribes. Oh! That was so good. Then, this is my anger. Oh fuck! I died! I actually lost a street fight. I have genuinely no excuse. I don't know, they are 10 levels above me.
Might makes right.
Might makes right. Yeah, welcome to the club, Johnny. It's all downhill from here. Your subscription is welcome and appreciated.
Hokuto, fist of penitence.
So riding down on a longboard is downhill on a longboard. Ooh, a longboard. That's sort of like between a skateboard and a surfboard, isn't it? It's like almost surfboard length, but with wheels.
A car could help me for shopping.
What's that? Oh no, that's just bounties. That's right.
Whoa, man. Just let me... I was finally able to land a legit job, and the boss is actually starting to take me seriously.
I'm sorry.
Whatever. So, what about the army?
Do you know where they're at?
What are you planning to do?
I'm going to see Kyo-Oh.
You serious?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You're the guy that
Does it have a
beat him
grip
back,
tape
right?
like a skateboard
Doing this to
does?
keep the peace? Fine. The Army of Ruins always move it around. Or at least they were when I was with them. We'd just keep moving and moving, and then we'd stop in the middle of the desert. It's one of the reasons I left.
Yes.
Thought maybe they'd eventually take us somewhere nice and cozy. But boy, was I wrong. It was all just camping in the desert.
So I take
all
it
the
you can
fucking
still do
time.
tricks on it. It's just
Thank God
probably
Eden
harder
opened up those
than doing
gates.
tricks on a skateboard.
That's all you know.
Hold your horses, I'm getting to it. I've heard rumors that there's someone who decides where they stay.
Who?
He's some old-timer they call the Sage of the Desert.
Sage of the Desert?
Not sure why, but whenever he visits, there's an order to move out.
Where can I find him?
It depends on the type.
Supposedly, he's near some rocky mountains south of Eden. But there's a lot of rocky mountains out there. Anyway, that's all I know. Don't tell my boss about any of this, all right?
Got it.
Can I tell him thank you? How shitty. My main character doesn't say thank you. I would have.
Oh, thank you very much.
Rock hard bread. That would be the reason why you had a stomachache to begin with.
Why are you so obsessed with these?
Ah. But it's good for going downhill real fast.
Go ahead. You'll regret disobeying us.
Downhill was like one of the best levels in Tony Hawk's. I can only imagine how good it feels to go downhill on a skateboard. Why are the enemies so much higher level than me?
Hokuto, Fist of Penitence.
Saiyan.com, great workout gear. I take it not legit though, like not licensed by Jump and Akira Toriyama, Shueisha,
Hokuto, Hordebreaker Strike. Unforgivable. Hokuto, Fist of Penitence.
You've got 3 seconds left.
It's not that I'm against fan-made merch, so to speak. It's just if a legit version exists, I would rather go for it. Wait until morning. The game forces me to make it morning in order to progress. 120 kilometers per hour. If you fell off that, you'd fucking break your neck. I bet the thrill of the feel is good though. And now you better watch out, you might get a speeding ticket on something like that. Well, if money from the Saiyan.com clothing goes towards Toei, then Toei or Akira Toriyama or Jump, then I'm not too fussed. Been looking at stuff on Wish. All that stuff is definitely fake. But Wish hasn't let me down yet. I've ordered 2 things through Wish? Yeah, I've ordered 2 things through Wish, and they've been of decent quality. I ordered a set of Gintama playing cards. Obviously not at all licensed, but they're very nice cards. Very, very, very nice cards. The art on them is all smooth. There's no like JPEG artifacting or anything. Very nicely made. And the other thing I bought off Wish was a stand for the Nintendo Switch, so I could play it on a stand. And that thing was like £2. Oh, leave me alone. I got places to be.
Stop! Ken!
Fair dues. This was a paid advertisement from Johnny for Saiyan.com. This video contains paid sponsorship. Go to Full Sail at University, or go to Skillshare, or Dollar Shave Club. I would love it if a company would sponsor me. And all I have to do is put in a stupid go to this place message. All those messages of that kind that I used in for Sushi Bites over the years have all been added by my own volition, like for Solaris Japan. Because I love the service I get from Solaris Japan. They are spot on when it comes to shipping games from Japan. Some of the best service I've had. But I'd love it if someday a company would, like, you know, actually pay me to put a sponsorship in a video. Not sell out, so to speak, no, but, you know, for me to have the size and influence for that to actually be something a company would want me to do. Like, I could turn them down, but, like, the idea of someone even coming to me and trying to get me to shill something to an audience. Just knowing that people think I'm that big or that influential would mean so much.
Hey.
What? Yep.
Bastard.
Yo. What? Yeah. What?
No.
What?
Bounty time!
I'll kill you!
They missed a trick in the English dub. They called him Goku Black. They could have called him Blackarot. I mean, come on! Blackarot! It's beautiful. Also, can we take a moment to appreciate, in the English dub, when future Trunks brings Goku and Vegeta to the future, and, like, the soldiers see Goku and they think he's Goku Black and they go, "Die, monster!" And Trunks says, "No! Don't shoot him! He's not black!" That was fucking 10 out of 10. There's few moments when Dragon Ball itself sounds so much like an abridged show, you can't tell if it's the abridged show or not. It was amazing. That was fucking gorgeous. Really splendid stuff. Yeah, I'm not really much of a fan when it comes to abridged shows. But I've watched a couple of, like, the specials, the Dragon Ball Z abridged specials. Like, I've watched History of Trunks, and I've watched the Plan to Eradicate Christmas. But I typically don't watch much when it comes to abridged shows, because I'm jealous that they came up with that idea and I didn't. That I could have easily have been making content like that in 08, 09 when they were, and I could have got big and huge. It never occurred to me.
Burn together with your foul ambitions.
Impossible.
Take this.
You're so...
Perfect channel. Perfect channel. Right. It's not going to be enough, is it? No, nowhere near enough health. Okay. Like, there's no way I'm going to do this without having to use a jerk. But at the very least, I want to minimize... I want to maximize how long it takes before I have to use one. Right, I'm going to have to use one now. Done it.
Hey.
Oh, Masako.
No!
No.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Feel bad about murdering him. Now give me my 450,000.
Hey.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, thanks. No. Yes.
The annoying part is the time consuming. I'm such an impatient person, but I know that weight loss and muscle building isn't something you could do fast. If there was a way to do it fast, it would probably do more damage than good. Oh, hello, 600,000.
Time to take out the trash. I'll take this one. You are already dead.
What can I level up right now? Reduces the time of restoring a talisman by 12 seconds. Am I going to notice the effects? Wasn't there like a Bleach beat-em-up game for consoles? Like Heat the Soul, no. There was Shattered Blade for the Wii, which was a one-on-one fighting game. That one got localized. And there was Bleach versus Crusade, which was more of a 3D beat-em-up. That one was on Wii, but only in Japan. Where is my box of Wii games? It might be a bit awkward to get to it. Otherwise, I'd show you Versus Crusade. However, if you hold on, I can show you the PS2 Bleach games and talk you through them. Because they're all pretty cool stuff. Just wait for the laptop to catch up. Come on, laptop. Come on, laptop. There we go. GIF wall. Oh, Soul Resurrection. That's a good point. Hold on. I can show you that too. Okay. I don't really have a scene where it's just my camera, so I'm going to have to do this with the small box. Okay, so Soul Resurrection, this one. Soul Resurrection. So rare, in fact, that my copy is French. Soul Resurrection, this is the one that plays like Dynasty Warriors. This was PlayStation 3 exclusive, and is very good, by the way. Like, as far as Bleach games go, Soul Resurrection may well be the best. And it's crazy that there's no HD sort of remaster of that for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, or a PC port, because it fucking needs one. This is Bleach, I believe, Hanatereshi Yabo. This one is an RPG much in the same vein as like Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest. based on Bleach. This is for the PS2, exclusively in Japan. I couldn't get very far in this game because I didn't know where to go in it, because it's entirely in Japanese. And then, briefly, I can show you the Blade Battlers games. This is Bleach Blade Battlers, which is sort of like a arena fighter for PlayStation 2. It's like a free-for-all up to 4 characters. If you've seen the Full Metal Alchemist brawler, then you kind of know what to expect. And then they released a sequel a little bit later on, Bleach Blade Battlers 2, which had the Arrancar and Vizards in it. That's just to give you a rundown. I mean, I've also got Bleach Selected Soul, but I can't remember where that is. That's another PlayStation 2 Bleach game. That's more like a third-person action-adventure. And then I also own, I'm pretty sure, all 7 Bleach Heat the Soul games and the 2 Soul Carnival games. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the Bleach Brawlers on PS2, Blade Battlers and Blade Battlers 2, basically play like the FMA Brawler. Almost exactly the same. But I don't think they were developed by Eighting. Anywho, what am I going to power up? Heat the Soul are great games. They really are. But I also love Eighting as a company, so they really get plus points from me just on account of being the people who made the excellent Bloody Raw series. Reduce the time by 12 seconds. Sure, I'm probably never going to experience the effect of that, but we'll see. Yeah, saying I'm a Bleach fan is a bit of an understatement. Especially when it comes to the video games. I own most of them. What I'm missing is basically the DS Bleach games. So, Bleach on DS. There were like 2 fighting games made by Treasure for the DS based on Bleach. And then there was like a strategy RPG, either 1 or 2 strategy RPGs for the DS as well. There was also a Bleach game for the Game Boy Advance, which was a first-person fighting game. Crazy to think that they managed to pull that off on the GBA. What they did was had sprites that moved to give the illusion of 3D. I've played it on an emulator, but I have no intention of owning that game. Probably on account due to its rareness, and I mean, the only thing I really have that would play GBA games would be Game Boy Player. And if I've got my GameCube set up, then I'm just gonna fucking play, well, there are no Bleach games on the GameCube, but I can play Battle Stadium DON, which has Bleach characters. You're a good man. Anybody who likes Bleach is a good person. Fact. There are no bad people who like Bleach. What about that guy who murdered his wife and kids? He was the anime fan and he liked Bleach. La 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 la. Everyone who likes Bleach is a good person. Except the Bound arc. Like I said, I like the idea. It's just so poorly executed.
Nope.
You know, everything they came up with in that arc was like completely disconnected from the rest of Bleach, and then they've got to try and keep the mod souls as plushies in the show from then on, even though they didn't fit. They had to make up excuses for the characters to reappear. It was just, what was it? Claude, Ririn, and what was the name of the other one? It's fucking stupid. Yeah, Dragon Ball GT. As far as it goes, I have an opinion on Dragon Ball GT. Let's put it this way. Of all the Dragon Ball that exists, Dragon Ball GT is the only one that I own on DVD. And there's a reason for that, because Dragon Ball GT is probably my favourite Dragon Ball. Now, that's not to say that Dragon Ball GT doesn't have its problems, because it does. It's absolutely swimming in them. But in my opinion, the Black Star Dragon Ball saga thing, where they're going around space looking for the Black Star Dragon Balls, and the Shadow Dragons, like, those two parts of Dragon Ball GT for me are fucking 10 out of 10 bee's knees. It's all the shit in the middle with Baby and Super 17 that's just yawn. Absolute yawn. For me, when they're looking for the Black Star Dragon Balls and they're fighting the Shadow Dragons, that shit is shit hot. But it's everything in the middle. Like, the start of GT to me is good, and the end of GT is good. But it's the middle that's the problem. That's always been my view on GT. So yeah, in order to get the two parts of GT I like, I had to buy Season 1 and Season 2 on DVD. I'm the proud owner of GT Seasons 1 and 2 on DVD. And this is the version with, oh look, ERB is making content. What? I'm live streaming. Hello, Soybomb. How am I making content? I'm blabbering at the camera about Dragon Ball. How is that content? I'm drinking coffee. I mean, I'm content, but am I making content? I'm not so sure. Me, I'm just playing this awesome game that came out recently. You're making more content than I am. Well, I wasn't going to say anything. Look, dude, it's an interesting angle that you're going down with your channel. I'm sure if you wanted more opinions on it, I would be happy to give them to you in private, say on Facebook Messenger. But as it generally stands, while I don't quite understand where you're coming from, it's exciting. It's exciting that you have drive and interest to actually do something. That you're feeling driven to make something. That is exciting to me. So take your time, and I'll see what the end result is like. The excitement is alive. It truly is an exciting time. I'm working on Real Asia, and that's going to be like my next major big thing. I haven't forgotten about Sushi Bites. It's just the game I'm doing for the next Sushi Bites episode takes time, because it's a JRPG. And after I played through it the first time, I'm going to have to play through it again to get the majority of footage that I didn't get early on in the game, because I thought, oh, I'm just playing this for fun, and then I sort of realised, oh wait, this works for a Sushi Bites. That game is Okage, by the way. Okage Shadow King for PlayStation 2. Absolute masterpiece. Team Calm commentaries. Well, if you're ever interested in joining Team Crass commentaries, that would definitely bring that series back from essentially its cot death. you know, I lost interest in it. I lost interest in editing it. Someone turning up and being an extra voice on it would certainly make it more interesting. Would revive it. I liked Super as a whole better than GT. Not to say that Super doesn't have its own problems either. I think Super's main problem is it looked at how the stories were done in Dragon Ball Z and said, okay, let's have a tournament arc. No, let's have 2 tournament arcs. I think that's the problem. All the stuff in Dragon Ball Super that wasn't a tournament, I thoroughly enjoyed. Team partially crass commentaries. Of course, Soy Bomb is the family-friendly channel, as indicated by your what the hack video titling. Which, by the way, cool idea. I'll tell you now, if anything of your new set is gonna spark off and become big, I think it's what the hack. Because people actually are interested in hack videos. If anything, what I would say, Soy, is that if you want to know what would really get people turning up to your channel, what really works for these clickbait channels, is top and a number. Like top 10s, top 7s, top 11s. If you ever felt like doing one of those, you'd see some activity. One of the videos of mine that gets the most views still, outside of the 2 Hideki Naganuma videos, is the top... What was it? Top 5 NES gems that I did? I mean, videos like that get views. People look up top 5 NES. So keep that in mind. If you want to make something that might get you a whole lot of attention, that's probably a good idea. I figured I'd get clicks with You'll Never Believe What Mario Is Doing with Peach. If you put Bowsette in the tag, she might get a few hits. The Tournament of Power was a nice idea, but the issue was it ended up being like 2 seasons in length. Like, we were entering the season of Power, we were entering the Tournament of Power and exiting the Tournament of Power in what felt like a year. I'm sure it wasn't quite a year, but... Another thing that really pissed me off was they had Lagrima as an ending theme, and the single wasn't out until the March. Yet they were using Lagrima as an ending in January. I was pissed off because I loved that song, and I was sick of listening to the 1 minute... Like, the 1 minute cut from the TV show over and over and over again. Yeah, you'd go top 5 worst Alex Kidd games, and you put worst in capitals, and then people will click that shit. And then the thumbnail, you'll have like a picture of Alex Kidd, and there'll be like a round ring or circle around Alex Kidd, and then a red arrow pointing to it. Boom. Views.
Huh? Yeah. Huh?
Top 5 worst Alex Kidd games.
Huh?
Is all of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kakakachidaze song. Which one was that? I remember not Booby Back. Boogie Back. I remember Boogie Back. I remember Lagrima. I remember Rotten Graphy. What was it? 10-foot open story window or something. I remember... Yoka Yoka Dance, but that's about it. Top 10 video game buttocks. Maybe, you know, you could put the guy from River City Ransom up near the top.
Yeah.
Song that play. Oh, that's it. The Ultimate Instinct theme. The Ultra Instinct theme. That was good. Fight against Toki without holding back. Watch Toki's movements while he guards against your attacks. Secret technique master. unlock. Consumes a star from the 7-star gauge to briefly enter a counter stance. If attacked, you will auto-dodge. Okay. Well, I don't have a star to spend.
It's not over yet.
There's no way I'll defeat him, but I don't think I have to. It says beat Toki in combat, but I don't think I have to. I see top 10 material right now. What is it? Top 10 bullshit tutorials. So I mean, fuck this shit. I hate this. I hate having to fight Toki to learn skills. The only positive to these Toki sessions is that it unlocks things I can put skill points into. Yes. I'll have that. Top 10 female figures in gaming. Now, Soy and I would make very different lists. My list would be like top 10 waifus. You know, that's not a bad idea. Top 10 waifus in video games. Yeah. Actually, I think I'm onto something. Great idea. My idea. Do not steal. I think the joke could literally be that I just pick women that are actually wives in video games. It would be like that time that Channel Awesome did top 10 hottest female characters, and then it was like they were all like women that had like fire abilities, like fire magic and things like that. It's just like, oh, that was so predictable a joke. My excellent driving. Once again, I am the master of my craft. How am I meant to get past these boulders? The game's gonna tell me. Head back to Eden and then they're gonna say like, oh yes, you can equip a spoiler on your car. Tifa Lockhart, Tifa Lockhart, Tifa Lockhart, Tifa Lockhart. Cloud Strife in dress. I understand how you feel about Tifa. Believe you me, I understand how you feel about Tifa. How you feel about Tifa is how I feel about Yuffie. When I streamed Final Fantasy VII this year, I deliberately made sure I got Yuffie's date at the Gold Saucer. I was that serious about it. That lady in Star Fox Adventures, farm dad? Stairfax temperatures. Gonna hitch a ride back to the front of Eden. Bristol. No, just coffee. Not getting drunk tonight. Speaking of which, I think I've had too much coffee. I knew I was going to be awake till 1 AM anyway because of the fact that I woke up like 10 a.m. this morning, which messed with my circadian rhythm, but what I'm going to do is set an early alarm and force myself to get up tomorrow. Ugh, Lara Croft, no. Amy Rose, yes. Lara Croft, no. No. Lara, I feel stronger now, Croft. Jessica, yes. Jessica from Dragon Quest VIII, or as I see her, Jessica from Dragon Quest Heroes.
Yeah.
Ken!
Bumper. Rock splitter. Block of gold. Right, okay. Kasumi? Maybe. I mean, I like Kasumi, but if we're talking about Dead or Alive, it's going to be Tina or Lei Fang. Yeah, literally every girl from Dead or Alive. I would say Lei Fang or Tina. No, actually, we live in a post-Marie Marie Rose world, don't we? Yeah, Marie Rose. Yeah, Marie Rose. Hitomi, yeah, I can see Hitomi. Hitomi in Dead or Alive 3 in, like, the denim shorts and the denim jacket. Fuck. Yeah. Whoever the star of Bayonetta is. You're doing this deliberately now. Ashley from WarioWare. I like Ashley from WarioWare. I do. Something about a 300-year-old little witch that makes potions. It's the same reason why I like Evangeline from Negima. It's exactly the same reason. Little vampires and witches that have lived for like hundreds of years. Yeah. That one chick who's too small for her armor. How many different games are we talking about here? Petroleum Coke. Shantae. If we're talking about characters from Shantae, it's either Risky Boots or it's Rotty Tops. Definitely Rotty Tops. Who'd have thought a half-decaying human zombie could be so attractive? That is going to get taken out of context too. That's fine by me. One block of gold! All I need is a block of gold. There we go. Got it. I knew one would show up eventually. Come on. Ah. I am such a bad driver. Who is bad driver? Me. Oh, the Super Monkey Ball music is fading out. Better repeat it. There we go. Jill Valentine. Asher! Asher! Hands down, yes. How could I forget about Asher? So cute. I didn't realize we were making a list of cutest female video game characters. Asher would definitely be on there. Write all these ideas down, Sai, because... brimful of Asher. Everyone needs a bosom for a pillow. Top 10s are in right now. Let's put it this way. I watch top 10s. I watch channels like Chills, Blame It on George. Top 10s are the business. People love their top 10s. They love to watch a list to see if their favourite thing is on the list, and then to complain about where on the list their favourite thing is. That's why top 10s do so well. Fine chain. Where is the guy with the lorry? Could you give me a lift back to town, please? Because I'm too lazy to drive there and use my fuel. Did I picky? Leah from Diablo 3. I haven't played Diablo 3. If she's the lady from the trailer, she is definitely very cute. I remember thinking that specifically when I saw the trailer. Like, wow! Like, I was also marveling at how good the facial animations were in the Diablo 3 trailer. Like, whoa! Like, really stunning. But no, I haven't played Diablo 3. I'm thinking I might as well wait for the Switch port now. Assuming it's not out yet.
Ken!
Customized buggy. Bumper! Rock splitter. Car color, no, purple's still good. Noel Vermilion, or Noel Vermilion. I haven't played much in the way of BlazBlue either. I'm familiar with BlazBlue. It's by Arc System Works, the creators of Guilty Gear. It's essentially like a spiritual successor to Guilty Gear. The problem with BlazBlue, off the top of my head, is BlazBlue Tag Battle is one of those games that says you can't stream past a certain chapter. So when I modified my Nintendo Switch, it was the first game I downloaded, procured. I don't know what you're talking about. I would never do such a thing. I would never condone creators of approximately 627 games per year. I thought that was Nintendo. Morrigan Ainsland from Darkstalkers. Yeah, I can see where you're coming from, but Felicia from Darkstalkers. Or better yet, Baby Bonnie Hood. Now we're talking. Lele's great too. I like Lele. Not just because she sounds like a Romanian pop song. Lele, 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 lele. That is an actual Romanian pop song, by the way. Lady Trish, as she appears in DMC 1, yes. But I did build up some... Oh my god. What do you think I was doing, game? Fuck's sake. Super Monkey Ball music again. Yeah. Ancient rubber. Is that what pharaohs used to use with? No, I'm not going there. That's an awful, awful, awful joke. And we all know they used pigskins anyway. Sophitia, yes. I'm more of a Cassandra guy myself. But if we're talking about...
the Sage of the Desert?
The Sage of the Desert?
When anyone calls me by that name, it means trouble. That's what those Army of Ruin boys call me. Which means you're one of them, I suppose.
No.
Soul Calibur, I'm
looking
probably
for
more of a...
Nadai.
How would you pronounce her name?
You're
The one
pretty
from
well
Soul Calibur...
informed. I wasn't
5.
going to tell you anything, but
Fira?
now I'm
Or
intrigued.
Pyra?
I don't
Fira,
have
right?
much time.
Fira
Tell me where
Alexandra.
he is.
Talking to an old
Sophitia's
geezer
daughter.
like me about time.
Girl from
Then
Lollipop
again, I
Chainsaw.
suppose
Juliet...
We're all running out of time now.
Juliet Starling?
I
Juliet
imagine
something.
this sense of
No, she's too
urgency means it's
stereotypical.
about Sphere City.
Stereotypical
Is
cheerleader.
that right?
Nothing special about her
That's
design.
right.
She's just generic cheerleader.
Sorry, I don't know where they're at right now.
You don't.
It's simple, really. I only go there if Lord Nadai calls for me.
What do you mean?
I was Lord Nadai's servant back when I lived in Eden, and that relationship still hasn't changed.
Any coffee left?
I'm his second pair of eyes. I
Yeah,
too
Fira.
keep watch over Sphere
Or
City. Whenever
Fira,
Lord
Alexandra,
Nadai
Pyra,
wants to know the situation,
Fira?
I
How do you
report to
pronounce
him.
that? How would you pronounce
That's
that?
all there is
I
to
pronounce it
it.
sort of like Fira.
I see.
She's great.
However, there's something you should know. He hasn't called on me lately. It's possible he's keeping a close eye on the city. Either that, or he's worried about these tired old legs and is getting his information from someone else.
That's sand texture.
Whatever the reason, go listen to voices of the people, and maybe you'll start to see the big picture.
It's nice to see the Yakuza devs making a game with a big open world that things happen in. It's so different to like having the confined Kamurocho. Oh, this downhill driving is amazing. Yeah, this game really is something else. I wouldn't mind if the Ryuga Gotoku studio got their hands on other properties. Wink wink nudge nudge, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Like they could base it on part 3. They could base it on part 4. You know what? Basing it on Diamond is Unbreakable would be a great idea. Because then you've got Morio, which is essentially like a big Kamurocho. And you've got the surrounding area of Morio. And they could make it just one big seamless game world. Already have 42 hours on this game. How do I know how many hours I've got? Will the game menu tell me? Time, 14:27. 14 hours, 27 minutes. This really, really is a stunning game. And I'm feeling it a lot better now I'm loaded, you know. When I was strapped for cash, I felt like, oh, this game drags. But now I'm loaded, it's a completely different story. I'm enjoying every second of it. Now I'm like 1.5 million in cash. Maybe, as you suggested, I'll give those Kingdom Hearts games another try. I mean, you seem pretty smitten with them. That's reason enough for me to try them again. Need to get more gas. Oh, another thug, eh?
Hey!
Nope.
What?
Oh, I've done this interaction before. If I keep getting free stuff.
Bastard.
What? Fresh meat!
Yeah, this game is pretty darn good. And dude! It comes with the Japanese cover! You can reverse the cover to get the Japanese cover art. So cool! Oh, man. I love this game so much. It's better than the Ken's Rage games. I would say it's a different kind of beast. There are times playing this that I prefer the Ken's Rage games. But if we're talking about size and content, there is no way the Ken's Rage games can compare. Even though Ken's Rage 2 is very heavy on content. It's really a different kind of thing. Ken's Rage is very much Dynasty Warriors, whereas this is very much Yakuza. I think this guy's meant to look a bit like Kurt Russell.
Welcome.
I think he's meant to look like Kurt Russell, because he's got the eye patch and the sort of roughed up hair. He's just missing the mullet. Right, Master's jacket. Do I have Master's boots? I do. Master's pots. I've got those. Just Master's jacket. Okay.
Thank you.
Right. Yeah. Now I'm a master of the wasteland. Now there should be some new equipment for sale in the other shop. And I'm hoping that maybe there's like master's bands or something that I can equip.
Ow!
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 Coming through. Ooh. Got a target at the bazaar.
Welcome. Take a look.
Here he is. Cute. Kenshiro was based on Bruce Lee, wasn't he? Well, him and Mad Max. Yeah, essentially Bruce Lee and Mad Max. It was like, what if we take Mad Max and put martial arts in it?
He's all mine! What's the matter?
Yeah, no shit. Overkill times 10, untouchable by times 7. 7 stars of Hokuto, perfect channeling, 10. And one of them was perfectly timed perfect channeling. Oh. Mate, that was a good fight. Only 10k, but I mean, that's 10k more than I had. Probably about to spend more than that on whatever the bazaar has.
Welcome.
No, literally what I've got here is the best I can carry at the moment. Unless I want to double up and have a second fireproof bandage. Nah. Feels like too much.
Thank you.
Thank you. One moment, please. Your call is important to us. Narf. What do you want?
Sorry.
Ah!
You want me to play hide and seek with you
Yeah.
again?
Nope. Yeah.
Hide and seek round 2. That's fine. Yeah, why don't you let slip where it is? I'll hide in the south side of the Whoops. Chimney Street South. I've actually memorized where that is. Haha, there I see him. It's right up there. Gotcha. There, I played hide and seek with a kid and got experience points. What do you want?
Huh?
Oh?
Huh?
Yeah.
Big B. I travel the wasteland and lend a helping hand to people in distress. The wasteland's big and crawling with thugs, so there's always someone in need. It's a great way to make a living.
Oh?
Yeah.
Nope. Oh?
Yeah. Sure,
Yeah.
why not?
Huh?
It can't be a trap.
Yeah.
Helene in the
Yeah.
Northern Plains. Okay. Only got 2.5 minutes to save them. Is my buggy gonna be fast enough? This might be a challenge. Rescue 3 people within 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Oh,
Hey,
yes.
I don't have the one for unlimited boost for a short amount of time. Yeah, this should easily be doable. And unless they're like the third ones up in the mountains. Then we might have some trouble. Yeah, fair dues. I'm about to head off soon as well. It was nice to have you here, Riki-san. Very much appreciated. I bet you're happy that YouTube suggested my channel to you now. Take care.
I made it.
Success! Excellent. That's another side mission down. How are you liking the game overall? There are times when I hate this game. That's when I'm in a boss battle and it's very difficult. Like the boss battle I had to do a little bit earlier with Ken-O. Rao the Ken-O was so fucking hard. It made me so angry. But then when I'm doing stuff like this, it's just fun. Especially now that the world map has opened up. Because it's kind of boring being in... It's kind of boring being in sort of like this chunk here. But now that I can destroy rocks, I've got like access to all down here. Maybe not there yet. But I've got access to like all this. And just the world has opened up. There's more side quests to do. It just feels like a bigger game world now, and that's more interesting than how it was earlier, when it just felt sort of empty. So yeah, I think this is a game that, as more content becomes available within it, it's much more fun to play. It was a bit boring while it was a small world with not much going on. That's another generic bounty. So I see that it will give me generic bounties along with the sub-story bounties. That's fine.
You'll regret disobeying
These fights are good experience. Alright.
Hokuto, Fist of Penitence.
You've got 30 seconds.
Combat's great fun. When I'm not getting my ass kicked by a boss character, the combat's good fun.
I'm gonna win.
I feel like a pro when I get the perfect channeling down. You know, I feel great when I do perfect channeling, but it's still not as common as I would like it to be.
Hokuto, Fist of Penitence.
You've got 30 seconds left.
What kind of orb do I have? Star orb. Well, yeah, I'm working towards this, aren't I? Quickly rise when knocked down. Yes, please. Okay. Perfect channeling.
You idiot. I'm gonna win. Take that. I'm gonna win.
This bounty wouldn't be half as bad if he wasn't surrounded by so many tough guys. Makes it a bit harder.
You idiot. You idiot. Here I go.
Now I've got him sort of singled out. It's not going to be tough stuff.
Stone Mountain splitting slash.
Dead. Oh, not dead. Now dead. Kind of disappointing that that didn't kill him. Maybe if I'd timed my channeling better. Default regular bounty hunting complete. I think maybe I'll close off now because it's coming up to 1 AM. Maybe I'll fight these guys, seeing as they're on the way to the hideout.
You're beyond words now.
The game wants me to rest until nighttime. I'll do that. Oh gosh. I take it I can't run from... No, because this isn't the Dragon Engine. I can't run from fights.
Stone Mountain splitting slash.
Right. Run to the hideout before I die. Made some good money, though. It's almost 9k for doing barely anything. Considering that bounty I did a moment ago was 10k. Was a lot more work. This game seems to have you rest a lot. Like, you'll often find yourself going back to your hideout and resting. I wonder what she did before the war. Maybe she was a lady of the night. Go to Lyra and get some info. Okay. That can wait until tomorrow. I'm gonna go get some sleep now. Thanks, Soy. Good night to you two. I'm going to do the official outro, because I'm in a bit better mood than I was earlier. So do the official old-fashioned stream outro. Come on, Nightbot. Until next time, if we live that long.